Hi, Captain Lorenzetti here for skimmeroutdoors.com. Trophy fishing tackle, all pro charters, and Bergen Bay docks. Bring you, this would be the late March report for Fire Island, wherever. We're in the winter, and it's actually springtime now. Officially, a couple of days ago it was spring. We had a couple of decent days. The weather's starting to change a little bit for the better. So I think in about 2 weeks, we're going to have decent weather. A lot of boats going to go in water. And fishing season is, right there, right around the corner. Got word yesterday from Mercury that I am going to get a four-stroke, a new 225 four-stroke engine for this year. It was kind of questionable. They had such demand for it, and they're tooling up the factories to produce it. And I was told that I couldn't get it for a year, but I think they kind of got, helped me out. I've been with them for over 30 years, and they're real good people. So I'm really anxious and really looking forward to getting this motor on the boat, on the skimmer. And I went with the digital shift and throttle, DTS model. And so it's like a fly-by-wire, no mechanical anymore. And that's really kind of neat too. So it's going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to running it this season and see how it works out. Earlier this week, I had a good time fishing for trout in the local ponds and streams, and I went with Andrew Dean, his friend Steve Hernandez, and we had a blast catching a bunch of brown trout and rainbow trout. And like I said, it was a lot of fun. We released them all, but just catching them is great. And so that was a fun time. I got to bend the rod again and had a little fun fishing. Another mention, I guess, Joangela Di Lorenzo. She is running this, she actually worked on a community project for the Lymphoma Leukemia Society, trying to raise money, and it was kind of a school project thing for her, and it's finally finished, and she raised over $78,000. Remember, I did a guest bartending down at Trey Palms as a part of it, and she really did a tremendous job. What a great person she is, and the energy she put into it was just terrific, and it came out really, really great. Let's see. I'm down here at Trophy. You can see that, I'm in the shop area. This is where they do all the work. Reel repairs. Mostly in this room, it's a loading line on the reels. They have another reel repair room upstairs where they actually break down the reels. But this is where they load line. Special machines to load it under heavy pressure, some of the big game outfits, and rigging up spreader bars and all that kind of thing. So right now they're in the thick of it. This is the time, if you want to have any service on your reels, please get them in here now, because they get really, really busy come fishing season. So now's the time to get your reel in here, get it upgraded, change the line, put top shots on it, and get all of that taken care of. Since I'm down here, I grabbed a couple of products off the shelf to show you that I was impressed with. And this is a new braided line by Berkley. And it's really kind of special line. It's actually a hollow core braid with a core in the middle, so it sheds the water, and it's super, super slick and very small diameter. It's just amazing stuff. And I think this is going to be, I'm going to be filling up a bunch of my reels with it. It's really superb line. And then Nomad, they took on a Nomad line. I think a couple of weeks ago I showed you some jigs by Nomad. But this is a deep diving plug that can be trolled high speed for wahoo. It'll catch tuna fish. It's just a dynamite plug, and very attractive, well made, and I think it's going to be a killer in the canyons this year. So let's see. I guess that's about it for this week. Like I said, the weather looks to be improving, so I think everybody's going to start working on their boat pretty soon, and boats are going to get launched, and we're going to be fishing in a couple of weeks. Have a great weekend. Catch them up. Have fun and be safe.